can swim. Just can't walk or dress myself. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that?
No, Sensei.
No mercy.
That's 2 points, LaRusso. Lawrence, nothing. Ready? Fight!
Salute, 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 and welcome. Welcome back to the Black Ocean. Now swimming in the deep end with your host, the one and only Great Black Shark. Oh, family, we gonna have fun with this one tonight. Oh, yes, we are. We are going to sweep the leg. Oh, listen. Let me go ahead and give the disclaimer and get it out of the way. If you are a person that loves celebrities and worships them, especially those that practice karate, you are going to be irate with me tonight. Do yourself a favor and leave now because you're going to hate this. If you're a Democrat shillbilly and you run around here stomping for the ski-wee skank, oh, you're going to hate this broadcast because we are going to eviscerate this jackass, the Duchess of Dumbassery. Yes, we're talking about none other than Retardi B herself. And we're going to get some other fella turbo thighs, okay, karate thighs. Oh, we're going to get them all tonight because, see, family, there will be no punches pulled. A lot of people have already addressed this, but sweep the leg tonight. Oh, you can tell I'm in a good mood, and I hope all of you are in a good mood. And if you're not a shillbilly, okay, and you're not riding with the ski-wee VP, you're going to be in an even better mood here tonight. And look, shillbillies, Tuesday is coming very fast. Oh, the time is going to float by very fast. They're nervous and they're sweating bullets. The mainstream media is telling all kinds of lies, but boy, you're going to find out in the end, math doesn't lie. Oh, this is going to hurt. And I can't wait for the crash out videos. Let me tell you something. When it goes the way I suspect it might, I'm going to be a nemesis, okay? I'm going to be a nemesis. I'm going to be everywhere you look. I'm going to torment you, shillbillies, okay? Rolanda Martin, get ready, okay? Van the Crime Man Jones, you're going to get this work too. Bakari Sellout, you getting it too. Everybody, all of you, Simone Big Bone Sanders, all the shillbillies, okay? Jasmine Crocker bullshit, a.k.a. Jasmine Crocker, you're getting it. I'm giving you that work. This is it, family. We have an opportunity to let the Democrat Party crash, burn, roast bonfires over it, marshmallows over bonfires, gasoline, the whole works. We're going to make them feel exactly what they've given Black America with all this malevolent neglect. It's not benign neglect anymore. It's malevolent neglect. We're going to prove that here later tonight, okay? Oh, I definitely am, family. So just letting you all know that this broadcast is going. And salute to the good brother Black Truth United for the cash app. Thank you very much. And with that said, let me scroll up and greet my esteemed guests that I see joining us over here tonight. I see the sister Sandra Evans over here. The fabulous legs of the sister V Mosby over here. What's going on, sister? I see Scylla T in here. Black Truth United in here. I see Patricia Jenkins, the wonderful and brilliant librarian. My good brother CRU Reality over here. Hey, brother, I hope you hadn't had nothing, none of that liquid courage tonight. You better behave over here, brother. Let's see. I see B1 Satin Doll in the building. I see Rashawn Graham over here, the good sister Devin Haley. Salute to Mrs. L and her husband. Salute, salute. Let's see. I see brother here, Most Hated, Bronze Flat Power Guy. Okay, brother, interesting name, but welcome nonetheless. My good brother EJ is in the house. King Hazy is in here. Let's see, Mark Anthony B1. I see Courtney G in here. Let's see, Derek Parker. I see you, good brother. Osash McCoy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to you. Christine S. West. I see you. Dr. Chanel Phillips in the building. And that's everyone I see so far. Salute and welcome to all of you and anyone that'll be joining us in attendance here tonight. Yes, family. I have to do this because, see, let me tell you something. One of the things that I really hate, okay, and I don't shy away from using the word hate. You're supposed to hate certain things, okay? One of the things I really hate with this new era that we're in, the era of watering down masculinity, or a real man must run around with fairy dust on him and tutus and tight ass clothes and stealing the women's purses and calling it a damn merce. What I hate about this damn new era that we in here is that you're not supposed to call stupid anymore. Oh, well, we're going to make sure that we correct that mistake over here tonight, okay? I'm not going. I'm one of the last of the Mohegans, Gen Xer till I die, okay? Where my fellow Gen Xers at here? Throw a black fist up. Hell, where my fellow millennials? That if you ain't going with this new tutti frutti bullshit, oh, lean into your feelings. Don't say that. You're going to hurt their feelings. The participation trophy bullshit era. Oh, you a black fist up. Where my own code Gen Z at? If you ain't going, if you want the Gen Z to be like, hey, man, them tight ass pants are not for me, throw a black fist in the chat, okay? Or we finna light this thing up tonight. We're going to send a loud and clear message to the degenerate donkey party, aka the Democrat Party, okay, that practices baby genocide. We're going to make sure that they hear loud and clear from intelligent Black America that we don't want a damn thing to do with you. And we're going to clown all the degenerates that come out, even no matter what their lineage, Foundation of Black American Freedmen or not. All of you getting this work tonight. Every last one of you, okay? So I'm just letting y'all know what type of broadcast it's going to be. So now, before we get into this, okay, and I hope everybody's doing well, as I said. If you're not, does anybody need something that's going to make you laugh or smile? Because, you know, we definitely have the new sponsor on the block. A lot of y'all probably already saw it. If you was on Patreon, you saw it first. And I went ahead and dropped it. I premiered the upgraded new low pan remix of Woke Walk Wendy. Okay, Woke Walk. Anybody want to see some Woke Walk? Let me know, family. I want to see if anybody in my chat room wants to see. Now, some of you new people, you probably, what the hell is Woke Walk Wendy? Okay, oh, trust me, you in for a treat if you hadn't seen it yet. Okay, because it's up now. Okay, in the video section of the channel, but who wants to see that sponsor tonight? Let me know. Yeah, we do audience participation over here. Y'all want to, because look, let me tell you something. Chill Billies, you might get a chuckle or two out of this, but after this, it's all gonna be crying for you. You ain't gonna like it. Now, my audience is gonna have a ball. They're gonna enjoy the whole broadcast, but you ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I hadn't made you hate me before, you're gonna hate me after the night, Chill Billies. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, y'all want to see the Woke Walk? Okay. I'm seeing some people say run it. All right, yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. My audience gets what they asked for. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and run this sponsor with old Woke Walk Wendy. I warn you, let me give the disclaimer because I don't want anything bad to happen to my esteemed audience. You know, you guys are very valuable, very astute, very intelligent, important to the present and future of Black America. If you are eating or drinking, this is the time to put that down, okay? This is the time to put that down, all right? I'll give you a couple seconds before I do this, okay? Is everybody in position to safely enjoy Woke Walk Wendy? Salute to the good brother Rashawn for the cash out. Thank you very much, my good man. I appreciate it. Is everybody good? I want to give me a couple thumbs up now, because I don't want any of y'all choking to death from laughter. Look, let me tell you something. As funny as this is going to be, I had to restrain myself from doing what I told y'all earlier. I started to put the dancing walks and stuff in there. Look, I had all kinds of animated foolishness I was going to add over the top of the video, but it would have been a bridge too far. They would have, Agent, hey, take it down. They really would have been pissed off, okay? So everybody say y'all good? Hey, okay. Hey, my brother King Hazy says, before I start all this forgiving, hey, okay. Pete Mosby says she's fasting. All right, now don't fast too much now. Hey, okay. But anyway, family, we're going to go ahead and play this right quick. And after that, we're going to get started cooking this Cardi B. We're going to have some rotisserie Retardi B tonight, okay? So without further ado, we're going to get into this Woke Walk Wendy.
Is the only one can save America. Kamala is so stupid.
Oh, this really pisses me off to no end.
IQ equal no Q, no qualification to be the president.
What the hell did you just say?
Indeed. So stupid. Indeed. IQ equal no Q, no qualification to be the president.
So stupid. IQ equals no Q, no qualification to be the president.
Emotional, damn it!
你走后
from any question from
Any question from too stupid. You don't know anything. You cannot. You need to go home. To stay home. You cannot do anything to save America. You are so stupid. You don't know anything. You cannot even answer any question from IQ equal no Q. No qualification to be the president.
Oh, this really pisses me off to no end.
Any question from
Emotional, damn it.
is the only one can save America. Kamala is so stupid. She is so low. IQ equal no Q. No qualification to be the president. You shall stay away from that position. You already lost the position. You lost our trust. You lost our vote. You just need to go home. To stay home. You cannot do anything to save America. You are so stupid. You don't know anything. You cannot even answer any question from the camera, from all the media. How you can be on the stage to fight for America, to protect American people, to protect all the world. You are not qualified. You just need to go home. Let Trump to save America, to save the world. Let Trump to save America, to save the world. IQ equal no Q, no qualification to be the president.
IQ equal no Q, no qualification to be the president.
What the hell did you just say?
You don't know anything. You cannot.
Oh, this really pisses me off to no end.
Let Trump to save America, to save the world.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, boy. Oh, man, boy. Some of the Shillbillies are so angry at me for that. Oh, fam, because see, look, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you why you owe the Shillbillies a thank you. I want y'all to give the Shillbillies a thank you tonight. I'm going to tell you why. I know you're like, why would I thank a Shillbilly? Well, you need to thank the Shillbillies because y'all know I have one rule over here on my platform, okay, or any of my platforms. Oh, when they saw it, the first, version there before I put Mr. Lopan in there, the man of the hour, they started corresponding with me, telling me what I better not do and, how bad it was. They get extra tough, boy, they on these little keyboard thugs. So now y'all know when somebody tell me what not to do on my platform, you know damn well that's a no-no. You don't do that because not only am I going to do it, I'm going to put some extra, I got to do it sauce on there. And then I'm going to shove it down your throat. So I'm telling you, Shillbillies, please do not tell me what I better not do on my channel. See, I was going to wait another 2 weeks before I dropped it, but since, they had to tell me what I better not do, okay. Yeah, so now you're going to be seeing Woke Walk Wendy over here for quite some time, and she's up over in the video section. If you ever want to see that again, you know what I'm saying, anytime that we not running, hey, feel free to go over there and look, okay? And the other thing that the Shillbillies are mad about, and like I said, they're going to hate this broadcast, they're mad because I clowned the Retardi B, okay? And my latest YouTube short, man, boy, it caught fire too. Now in the beginning, I had to get on some of you goofy Republican white folks that didn't read because we understand that over there in white conservative America, a lot of you are barely literate. We understand that, most of your world revolves around a trailer park and cousin loving, you know what I'm saying, fighting siblings over who gonna date who. We understand that, okay? I get that. But this is not a place for you. If you cannot read, if you can't be bothered to watch a 1 minute clip so that you see I was clowning the retarded bitch at the end, then you should not be over here, okay? You will be immediately blocked. Now, they stopped after they got it and realized how stupid they were because they didn't watch the whole 1 minute clip, okay? I'm just letting you know you got the right one over here. I will immortalize your ass in infamy on the internet. Keep fucking with me now. I'm telling you. Boy, there is no more petty person in new black media than me. I know you like, PBS, that's a bold statement. Listen, let me tell you now, I restrain myself a lot. Some of the fuckery that's out here that y'all know of is I'm responsible for it. You just don't know it. I'm telling you now, shillbillies, white folks over there on the conservative side, don't come over here getting out of line now. We cooking these Democrats, but you can get this work too, okay? I just want to go ahead and give my disclaimer. Now that we've gotten that out the way, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you probably may have been wondering where the intro song came from, and some of you that are Gen Xers will probably recognize that that was a remix of Unicron's theme from Transformers the movie. I took it back then. Huh? What y'all know about that? Huh? Y'all don't know about that because there's going to be chaos tonight, and this pretty much is an accurate description of what I'm about to do to Retardi B and the Democrat Party. Okay, you don't know anything about Unicron. He was a planet devouring beast, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna devour all this nonsense over here. And it's unintelligent. So just letting you know, that's where we're about to go here tonight, okay? So now, without further ado, I need to show y'all something, okay? Because remember, I'm one of the people that called this out a long time ago before the Democrats went into full throttle mode trying to save Kamammy sinking ship. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Remember this tweet? Make sure y'all can see this. Hold on. Enhance it, okay? Yeah, I need everybody to see this because, see, this is very important. See, when I tell you something, I know what I'm talking about. I tweeted this a while back. The most powerful weapons to an opposing force in warfare is the ability to exploit the stupid, keyword stupid, among their adversaries. One great silver lining in this election is exposing who the liabilities are in Black America. Separate from them or perish. Hashtag vote against blue no matter who. Now you see why I said that, okay? Because, see, I watch and pay attention to many different things that's been going on, not just here in America, but on the geopolitical stage. But in this aspect, I told you, they've weaponized these brain-dead, degenerate thoughts and these goofballs like Roland Martin and all these sassy men that they keep putting out here to wag their finger at us, talking about you, Barack Obama, okay? You and your strong-faced wife, yes, I said it, that woman is not attractive. I don't give a damn, and no, I don't run around calling her a man. She's a woman. She's just a strong-faced woman, and an ignorant one at that, okay? And that runs her marriage, okay? Because that speech she gave, man, I mean, look, who couldn't tell by the way Barack Obama act, all right? Yeah, your wife run that situation, buddy. Oh, yeah, she do. But see, Obama, let me tell you something. She may run your situation, but she don't run the rest of the hours out here. Where all the alpha males and the sigma males at? Stand up. We ain't going for that. Because, see, our job is when anything is wrong in the community, we supposed to take a stand against it. Even if we have to stand one against many, okay? That's what our job is, all right? But, see, Obama wouldn't understand that. But that's okay, though. We're gonna help him understand a whole bunch of things over here tonight. Because, see, let's get started analyzing a few things about Miss Retardi B. Okay, and I'm going to call her that, too, because that's exactly what she is. And Latino community, oh, get ready because you gonna claim this. You gonna claim your Dominican sister. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. She ain't one of us. She never has been. And see, for anybody feeling bad about what I'm saying, fuck this raggedy, brainless bitch. If she shake her head from side to side, it'll sound like maracas. That's all she got there, a couple of little pebbles. This raggedy bitch called black women roaches. So I don't want to hear nobody, man, don't do it like that. Nah, fuck that bitch. She ain't my people. Oh, yeah, it's going to get disrespectful over here tonight because she's been disrespectful to our people. Now I'm finna hand it right back to her. Put this raggedy motherfucker up here. Oh, boy, y'all just don't know. Anyway, let's read what she been tweeting because, see, this was tweeted after that dumpster fire that we going to review here tonight. Oh, my God. Woo, let me tell you, boy, I always knew she was dumb, but when I saw that, I was like, wow. You are like, you would be the valedictorian of dumbassery. If there was a college or a university for it, she would be the valedictorian dumbass, okay? She would. We're going to prove it. Don't worry. In case anybody was hiding on the rock, they'll see it. But let's just read this. And you know what? I truly believe that she had other people type on Twitter for her because, man, come on, man. Let's just keep it a buck, man. This heifer right here, chances are she probably didn't graduate school. She could barely read, barely write, if that. Okay, I mean, look, you're not gonna make me believe that this heifer actually uses Twitter on her own. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. Nonetheless, let's read this statement by old Retardi B here. Just like Kamala Harris, I have been the underdog and I have been underestimated. Oh, she told us. Oh shit, she been underestimated, y'all. Can you believe it? Woo. Let's read further. My success always discredited. We're going to come back to that. Let me tell you something. Women have to work 10 times harder to perform 10 times better, and still our success comes with excuses. Okay. All right, retarded. Yeah, that's what's up. It's because she's pretty or because she slept her way to the top. Ooh. We'll come back to that. I see the disgusting attacks against Kamala, and it's not only angered me, but has motivated me more now than ever to not just say something, but to do something. I can't stand the bully. Oh, shit, y'all. She finna do something. Can you believe this? I know y'all quaking in your boots. A moron has stood up and told you that she's going to do something. Now, before you think that I'm just sitting here being facetious, remember what I've always told you. The most dangerous thing in the world is a group of stupid people in the same place at the same time. So while I'm joking, there's a reason to fear the stupid, okay? There are no bounds to what they will do. They will walk in a gas-filled room and proceed to decide to smoke, okay? I'm just telling you, okay? So don't underestimate the stupidity. But see, retarded, let's just go in and look at a couple things you said. You had the nerve, or somebody, I believe your assistant typed this, you had the nerve to say you have been underestimated. Underestimated about what? You really don't have a talent. And before anybody say, oh, she do have some good songs, she talented. Okay, cool. Got a challenge for you, bitch. Put some fucking clothes on. Let's see if you still have the same talent. Better yet, you say that you've been discredited? Oh, underestimated? Really? As if you talented? No. See, I told you, we finna take these goddamn kid gloves off tonight. I'm not playing any games. Let's see you disappear out the spotlight and start writing hit songs for other people. I bet you can't do that. Your ass can barely read and write. And they're to type this bullshit up here. And then now, let's be clear. There are some women, some stand-up decent women that can actually keep their fucking clothes on and make money off of their mind instead of their damn behind, okay? And don't get me wrong. Brothers, we love looking at nice asses, but damn it, that can't be all that come with you. And there's a time and a place for everything. Let's be clear. There are definitely some women that do have to work harder, you know what I'm saying, to get recognized for their credit. Bitch, you ain't one of them, okay? Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and so any women like that, okay? Especially black women. You're not black, but I'm just saying. You're cosplaying as black American women are trying. And see, and you really can't cosplay as black American women, not from my lineage, because our women can actually fucking read and write, okay? Yeah, we going there. I told you, I'm not playing with her. All right, so then she dropped down here and started talking about sleeping her way to the top. Now, family, my personal biases aside, is there anyone in here that thinks, especially when you saw retarded before the surgeries and all of that, is there anyone in here that thinks retarded actually rapped her way to the top? Or do you think that while she was running around drugging men, that, you know, she opened the tainted taco and then that's how she pretty much got her way in there? Because see, now I can't just get on retarded for that. I got to talk about these off-code beta male simps amongst us. I got to do it. You raggedy bastards are just as bad as she is. You are the liabilities of our community, because every time you turn around, one of you goofballs is ushering some trash like this into the community. Every time we turn around, we're going to have to deal with them, brothers. I'm telling you, it's going to come a time in society where that's going to have to be taken care of if we're going to look. And I'm going to tell you what I believe will expedite this. The more that we get on code, even in small numbers, and start to secure victories, let me tell you something about when you secure victory. You become addicted to it. You become accustomed to it. You start to look at it as like, yes, I'm supposed to be here in an empowered state. And when you start to get that under your belt, you're not going to sit there and let some jackasses ruin things by bringing in things that will be detrimental to our people. So I have hope for that. It's coming. Definitely, I have hope for that in Gen Z. They get a taste of getting some wins under their belt in Black America. Oh, man, you Beta Mel Simpson in trouble. Same thing for you goofy wenches of Craftington. That's always dragging something into the community where it's not supposed to be. Y'all on borrowed time. I'm telling you now. So I just had to go ahead and deal with that. Cause see, boy, I could just do the whole broadcast off that post alone. But see, we got more to reveal by here. Oh, retarded here. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm finna take it here. Go ahead and put this up. Now, let's be clear. I am no fan of the muskrat. Okay, that's what I call him, Elon Musk. Okay, and Musk, I do not trust. I do not. But he had an exchange with old Retardi B. Okay, he did. And if you see it on the screen here, and let me know if you can see this and hear me loud and clear, family. Let me know. Because if you can't, I will enhance this. If there's any audio problems, if anybody needs to enhance this, I will. Just let me know. Okay. If not, if you can't see it, let me know. Okay. Because I want all of y'all to be able to see everything and hear everything over here. Are we good? Give me a 100 in the chat if we good to go. Okay. And look, let me go ahead and say it in advance. Expect some chicanery. Expect it because they're going to be pissed off. They are really going to be pissed off. Everybody can see and hear okay in the chat room. Because when I get started, I want to make sure there ain't no interruptions, all right? Okay, I see one brother saying, okay, Black Truths, all right. Okay, that'll 100s go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. All right, let's keep cooking then. So, old Muskrat, he jumped over there and, he tweeted this above somebody that was talking about old Retardi B. And look, I got to agree with him when he's right. He says another puppet who can't even talk without being fed the words. We're going to prove that tonight that he's right, okay? And I'm no fan of the muskrat. Let me say it again. So white conservatives, don't get happy. This is not a coon-friendly space, okay? And you don't have any puppets that you can come over here. Oh, see, that black guy said it. Get your little alabaster asses out from over here in advance. Just letting you know now. You have to say that to them from time to time because they tend to think just because we on these Democrats, Nick, that gives them a pass. You out your damn mind. My audience don't go for that. So Muskrat further goes on to say, the Kamala campaign has no authenticity or true empathy. And he's right. He's right, okay? Now, good old Retarded. She wasn't going to take that lying down like she do every other thing. We going to come back to that later. She wasn't going to take that. Oh, no. She wasn't going to do what Diddy said and take that. Oh, no. Oh, Retarded. Oh, Retarded. Y'all ready for this? Woo! Here she go, y'all. I'm not a puppet, Elon. I'm a daughter of two immigrant parents, tethers, okay, taco tethers, that had to work their ass off to provide for me. Now, this is the part that's going to get very embarrassing. See, let me tell y'all something. There's different levels of stupid, okay? There's stupid that understands it's stupid and tries to keep a low profile. And then there's stupid that doesn't realize how stupid it is. And that's the most hilarious and most dangerous kind because it will open its mouth and remove all doubt. Brace yourself for what she thought she was telling him. Listen to this. She says, I'm a product of welfare. I'm a product of Section 8. I'm a product of poverty, and I'm a product of what happens when the system is set up against you. Oh, we're going to come back to that. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know not one thing about the American struggle. P.S. Fix my algorithm. Wow. Dominicans, where you at? I know black. Where you at? I know black community. Come on in here. Come on, boy. This your queen? Hey. I thought y'all told us that you work so much harder than black Americans. Man, hey, your homegirl have been saying she a product of welfare. She's a product of Section 8. And she's a product of poverty. And she's a product of what happens when the system is set up against you. Not retarded. When has the system been set up against you? Because, see, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody pulled up paperwork and that helper identifies as white. Like most of you, I know black Dominicans, okay? And no disrespect to the cool Dominicans. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. I make distinctions over here. But you tell the class Dominicans, y'all finna get that work. The whole Latino community is getting that work tonight. And if you're a Latino, that means you tell lies. If you're an honest Latin person, then I'm not talking about you. The Latino community, oh yeah, this is going in the books for you tonight. Family, let me ask a question. it's one thing for you to be in an impoverished condition. Okay, you can't help that. All right, a lot of people are in that state. But to stand up and brag about it, okay, as if that's some type of an achievement or accomplishment, come on now, retarded B, this ain't it, man. At Dominicans, is this what you looking up to? Because, you know, according to them, it's us that's on all the welfare. Now, those of us that have common sense and actually can study and read statistics, we know that white America are the biggest recipients of welfare. Hello, Olsey County, Kentucky, looking at you, okay? You cousin lovers over there, yeah, looking at you. But listen, here's the thing. How's the system set up against somebody that most likely identifies as white? Because I'm telling you, most of them that are over here, listen to me, most, I'm talking 95% of them that's over here identify as white. And I don't think she's any different. I really don't. If somebody can prove it to me, I don't. So that's what you had to tell Elon there, okay? But see, we're not done with retarded yet. Oh, no. Because, see, I'm making my case before I really get into the meat of what I got to show y'all. I'm making my case, okay? Now, Dominicans. Tell the class Dominicans. She posted this and said she's the American dream. Now, oh, man, look, this is such a wonderful representation. Okay, yeah, look, this represents the women in your community. Oh, yeah, you going to hold this. Because, see, if she was doing something positive, they would hold that. You going to hold this, too. Now, look at retarded right here, okay? You go to a presidential event, and you got that's the best you can do as far as dressing up. See, let me tell you something about a pathetic thought, man. They stay thought in karate and so long that they lose the ability to even temporarily dress up classy. Temporarily. You raggedy bitch, you got tattoos. Ain't nothing classy about that. You're supposed to cover all that bullshit up. All of it. Even the ones on your leg. You're supposed to wear something decent. A nice long dress. Look, y'all gonna think I done lost my mind, okay? Because I give credit where credit is due. You know who is more classy, and I'm no fan of hers, but this is gonna shock y'all. Y'all gonna clutch your pearls. You ain't gonna believe. As hard as I ride down these damn thotties, you ain't gonna believe me giving no props, but I'm an honest and fair man, okay? Y'all wanna know who had more class than her when she showed up to a political event on the other side? Some of y'all probably know where I'm finna go with this. Amber Rose, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, no, real talk. No. I know you probably like, hey, nah, bro, what you mean? Nope. I'm going to tell you something. Whether you like her or not, throw that out the window, okay? We being objective. Go back and look at the Republican National Convention when she gave her speech and look at what she was wearing. She was really covered, top and bottom. Because she know what she is. So she's like, hey, you know what? Let me at least try to act like I have some type of class. So look, all right, watch this. I'm finna throw something else at you in case anybody thinks I'm being harsh. Watch this. Brothers in the chat room, if you had to choose between what Retardi B is wearing and what Amber Rose was wearing when she was at the Republican National Convention, full length dress, which would you choose? I'm talking about she got to be the representative of your company, okay? A representative of you on a business level. Would you want this with this damn tattoo showing on her leg? Or would you rather have Amber Rose, who now that goofy has a tattoo on her head, but I'm saying, for the attire, okay? Which would you rather have? I mean, I know it's like choosing the lesser two evils, but come on now. Which would you pick if you just had to pick, okay? And my good brother Lee Holmes in the chat room says, retarded being there, what the hell is that? A kimono or bathrobe? She don't know what it is, okay? Look, let me tell you, this toddler-minded bag of dog shit, just grab whatever the hell she see when she get up. I truly believe that. Because this low-life degenerate does not have the cognition of a dining room fucking table. It doesn't, okay? Oh, yeah, see, I'm hard on the stupid. I'm not playing with this. Oh, but see, let me tell you something else. We calling her Cardi B here tonight. We're going to have to change that B in a minute. I'm going to prove it to you, okay? Because, see, you know me. I keep receipts upon receipts, repeat receipts upon receipts, okay? Family, in case anybody, he called her a degenerate. He just don't like her. Really? See, if I call you something, it's not for no reason. I can make it stick and I can prove why. Family, are you ready? Let me show you what Retarded B is into, okay? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, did I actually pull this out? Yes, I did. Oh, oh boy, y'all almost made me get the job of the hood like, look at what you see on your screen here. Yes, it's Cardi P from now on, okay? I ain't calling nothing else but Retardi P. Retardi P, listen, let us give this the clarity and the respect that it deserves. I will not read this my regular voice. I shall read this in a pseudo-Shakespearean tone, okay, because this eloquent piece of literature that Cardi P has decided to share with us deserves as much, okay? So we shall read this together. Cardi P at I am Cardi P. I wonder how P tastes like. End quote. Ladies, where are you at? Where y'all at? Oh, Dominicans, don't you turn your head. This is your queen. Oh, Cardi P. This heifer didn't say, I wonder what P tastes like. She says, I wonder how P tastes like. You illiterate, degenerate, bag of dog shit. Bitch, even if you thought this. See, I'm finna break this down. I'm gonna tell you why this degenerate said this. Bitch, even if you thought this, you wouldn't put it on the internet. But see, y'all want to know a secret? Can I tell you why she put this up? Okay? Because look, I'm finna show you something. Young men, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you, because this is gonna give you a lesson about the thoughts on the internet and how you can spot them. Well, I mean, they tell on themselves that the internet is the best thing ever. They all tell on themselves. I'm telling you, okay? They tell on themselves. Let me show you why she put this up. I'm gonna tell you. She didn't put this up because this is something that she was really curious about. This bitch has already done it, and what she's looking for is validation and confirmation on how normal other people will seem. Because see, when these degenerates do shit like this, they can't just do it alone. Same thing with the dealer. They have to get confirmation that, hey, I know somebody else has to do this low down degenerate shit just like me, okay? This is a piss drinker, okay? Oh my God, Democrats. Is this what y'all want to be our representation? I'm speaking to Black America, okay? Because she ain't one of us, but the shillbillies, they want them. The shillbillies, they want to present her as a representation for their party to come out and campaign. And see, I know what the Democrats are thinking. Let me tell y'all something. Not only do they think that most of Black America is degenerate, they think that most of America in general is this. In other words, what they're banking on is that this is why they're always, trying to pound it to that degenerate class. They're banking on, okay, there's more degenerate and ignorant and stupid people in the country than intelligent folks. Now, we're going to see if the Democrats are right. We're going to see. Hey, listen, Tuesday is right around the corner. But I just had to show y'all that because I wanted to go ahead and make my case against where we going with Retardi B here tonight, okay? Oh, yeah, we ain't done with it yet. We're not done with it yet because, see, let me show you something real quick, okay? Let me go ahead and put this on the screen. I'm going to play this. I want y'all to take a listen to this, and this is very important because I want you to bookmark this in your mental Rolodex. We're going to come back to it a bit later in the broadcast.
Hey, guys. So I'm here in Wisconsin, and I'm here with the one and only, the Vice President, Kamala Harris.
Hey, everybody. Okay, get out and vote and go to iwillvote.com to know where and when you should vote.
Yes, and y'all know if I'm endorsing it, it's because I believe in it. So y'all better go and vote, because please, we can't be messed up for the next 4 years. Please vote. Please vote for our kids and for you. Bye.
Okay, I want you to remember that now, okay? Because, this was after, of course, the fiasco and dumpster fire, the Dominican dumpster fire. We got to put the right title on it. The Dominican dumpster fire of a speech that she gave, okay? This was after that. So this is important. We're setting this up for context. But see, let me say something to the goofy shimps. I'm calling them, I can't even call them regular simps. I'm calling them shimps because they're wimps and simps, okay? For you goofy shimps, that's right. I'm saying it that way. Your punk asses will sit here and look at them like, man, you still fine, dude. You got a fat ass. And see, I'm going to tell you something. You better be glad that we're in a civilized society. Oh, you better be glad. Because I'm telling you now, if we had the type of society that I would like to see, well, we could actually we need a purge. Let me put it that way. Oh, we need a purge. I know. You like, these GBS, that's draconian. No, we need a purge. We do. We need a good, solid 24 hours, okay, in Black America to deal with the liabilities and degenerates and both genders amongst us. We need I think we could make a significant dent because we know who they are. We just not allowed to do what we want to do to them. Boy, I'm telling you, shillbillies, you better hope that my time expires before anything like a purge becomes real, because if it does, I'm racking up points. I'm telling you, I'm going to clean up Black America. Wait, you better hope that never happens. Anyway, I digress. I know it's a dark fantasy of mine, but listen, it's needed. Sometimes you got to go into the dark before you can get to the light, damn it. Yeah, I said it. We're not done though, because see, I'm gonna show you something else. Now I'm not gonna even play the sound of it. Democrats, when you have to do this, when you have to bring this idiot, Slowrilla, that's right, they had Slowrilla, ignorant ass, in Wisconsin. Look at this. Just look at it. See, remember what I told you about them weaponizing stupidity against us? They go and drag out the most degenerate, ignorant, filthy, funky, nasty version in both genders in Black America that they can find and put that front and center. Now, in case anybody thinks I'm being harsh, let me ask you a damn question. Where do you see the equivalent of the Glorrillas, Sexy Reds, Sukihanas, Blue Faces, whoever you want to name, the Lizzos, anybody on the thumbnail, any gender? Where do you see other groups putting their people out front and center? Because see, Retardi, she slipped through the cracks. That's a rare exception. But by the norm, they don't let their degenerates get up and represent them at all. Okay? And see, look, Latino community, you're not going to distance yourself away from your abysmally incompetent dining room table brain Retardi P. That's your sister. Claim your people. That is your tribe. Okay? That's her tribe. And this is your representation. But see, unlike them, I'm going to call this out. Okay? Slowrilla sitting up here, man, prancing and dancing around. I'm like, you idiot. See, if you were gonna have an act, have something classy. But see, the Democrats are not about promoting class. They don't believe we have any class whatsoever in Black America, okay? So I just wanted to show y'all that because I refuse to give you brain damage by playing Slowrilla, on my airways here for my audience. I value the intelligence of my audience. I want your intelligence to go up if you over here, okay? I want it to go up. But see, I'm not done yet. Got to show you something else. Because see, you know how they always tell us that, oh, we just can't do nothing. The Congress stopped us from doing this, that, the third. Oh, we can't do race-based policies. Well, I'm not going to say a mumbling word through this. I'm just going to play something for you. And yes, this is Karine Jean-Pierre, okay? The little goofy-ass Haitian stud that has the, and let me tell you why she wear her hair like this. Let me go ahead and get on her real quick before I play this. Reason why she wear her hair like this, for those of you that are younger people, you're going to have to Google this and look it up. Look up Shirley Temple, okay? I guarantee you, if you talk to people that know her or get her to talk herself, she'll admit she idolized white folks from the time she was a little girl, and her parents probably did too. That's why she got her hair like that. No, she keep it like that. I look like Shirley Temple, wherever. Man, look, I can read through these people, man, these tether class motherfuckers. Like they glass pane windows. I really can. But see, she's doing us a favor here tonight, okay? So for those of you that are talking about, you supporting the Ski-Wee VP, you idiots, I want you to listen to what she's about to tell everybody in the press room there that Jim Crow Joe Biden done, because he's a vengeful old bastard. They done kicked him to the curb, so he gonna do damage to everybody. Black America, white folks, the Democrat Party that kicked him out. Hey, Jim Crow Joe Biden is going down swinging. And you can't blame old Jim Crow Joe, but listen to what this policy is she's about to announce here.
President Biden signed an executive order establishing the White House, bless you, establishing the White House Initiative on Advancing Educational Equity, Excellence, and Economic Opportunity through Hispanic Serving Institution, alongside nearly 24 champions for these institutions and Latino communities. The president also announced that today we are investing nearly $19 million to build research infrastructure for 5 HSIs. We know that these institutions make an extraordinary contribution to our nation's higher education system and shape the future of the nation, and over half of all Hispanic and Latino students attend a Hispanic serving institution. Today's announcements are part of the historic actions this administration has taken to expand economic opportunity for Latino communities.
Well, you heard it from little Miss Wannabe Shirley Temple herself. Oh, boy. Hey. Now, see, this is the part that pissed me off about our black attorneys. We need our Ed Blooms to go and sue because they tell us you can't do race-based policies for us. And yes, we know the difference between ethnicity and race. Our ethnicity is our race, okay? And see, it's not really much different for the Hispanics, okay? But see, I'm finna shock y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. Because we're gonna definitely prove it here tonight. Y'all are probably gonna be like, I can't believe you said that. Because, you know, they keep telling us they can't do anything for us. And see, that's why we're gonna let Democrats crash and burn. But see, for that particular policy, well, I'm not really mad. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you churning out Retardi B's, maybe you do need some education. That's right. I said education. That's right. So, cause look, if this will prevent them from churning out more Retardi B's, hey man, let them have that program. Okay, y'all need it bad. All right, because look, let me go ahead and further say this about Retardi B. I'm saying this to anybody of any race. If this is what you produce, if your parenting efforts culminate in a Retardi B level idiot, you are the ultimate failure. You are. There's nothing on earth that you have to smile about. You can never walk around and know joy at all because you produce that in the world and it's carrying your last name. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way. There's no way. I just couldn't see it, man. I would be so invested in my child learning that they could never turn out that way. But in the odd miracle that it did happen, man, that to me, y'all gonna be like, that's cold. To me, if this is what you produce, now you got to go, you know, move to another country, change your name, never come back again, and hope nobody don't recognize you because this health is just embarrassing. In case anybody don't believe me, well, we finna get into some reasons why here because let me show you something. Oh, yeah. Not Fire Marshal Bill, but let me show you something. Look at this on your screen. Oh, I'm finna get surgical with this. Oh, yeah. Let me fact the business. You know, when I put something in the chat room or on the screen, I put where you can review it for yourself. So the article that you're looking at on the screen, I'm gonna put this in the chat room about 3 or 4 times. And you all can bookmark that and read it at your leisure because see, I'm finna thread a needle here that most people probably won't thread. Let me show you something, right? Prominent white supremacist Richard Spencer endorses Kamala Harris. Now, you probably saying, GBS, why the hell would he do that? Why would he endorse Kamala Harris? Let me break it down for the slow shillbillies, okay? Because my audience is very astute. I know you all get this. The reason why Richard Spencer is endorsing Kamala Harris is because he stepped back and took a look at how harmful her policies or lack thereof would be to Black America as a whole. And see, you got to understand something about Richard Spencer. He's a white supremacist accelerationist. Now, for those of you that don't know, you know, I broke this down years ago on my channel. It's still up, but I'll give you the cliff notes. A white supremacist accelerationist is a person that does not care who they align with to ensure the detriment or destruction of society as we know it, starting with Black America. So Richard Spencer doesn't care if it's a Democrat or a Republican. What he's looking at, he's like, hey, which one of you is going to help us get rid of these niggas, okay? Do you understand where I'm going with this? See, let me tell you something about Richard Spencer I can almost respect to a certain degree. He's trying to win a war, okay? And when you're trying to win a war, hey, man, whatever assets you have on the table, you spare none. You do whatever you need to do to secure victory. And he's like, hey, man, I thought Trump was going to be it, but yeah, because see, think about it. I'm going to show you something. Trump didn't really put any policies in place when he was the president to actually harm us. Not one. You can't pull up a policy, the equivalent of the 94 crime bill or anything like that and say, man, look what Trump did us. No, you can't say that. So Richard Spencer was like, all right, goddammit. We went out here and voted for you and you didn't harm these niggers. Let's take a look at the other side. And he went out and sat down and looked at Kamammy's policy like, oh, yeah, boy, flooding all us with these illegal immigrants. Now, let's be clear. That part he doesn't like, but he knows how detrimental that's going to be, okay? And see, with most of them coming over here, they want to identify as white. So, hey, you know, he can indoctrinate them into white supremacist groups. We all know in prisons, that's who they side with. The Latinos in prison side with white supremacists, okay, against black folks. So he's looking at this from a politically strategic warfare standpoint. And see, this is also why that member of the Heritage Foundation that they keep rattling on talking about Project 2025, one of them endorsed Kamammy too. Did you know that? You know why? Because the same reason that I just explained about Richard Spencer. They're looking at, hey, who's going to get us a victory by any means necessary by harming these niggers? And who better than a Hindu bedwench that's married to a white man that we can support to get in here and, you know, she can do our bidding. Now, I have yet to see what the response from the Harris-Walz campaign is regarding this grandiose announcement by Richard Spencer there, okay? Oh, Kamammy, you got real hardcore white supremacists. The organizer of the Charlottesville massacre supporting you. You can't blame Donald Trump for that. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, you can't. But see, I just want to share that with y'all. Like I said, the article is in the chat room for you to reference it yourself. Now we're going to get back to Retardi B, though, because, see, before we do that, I have to take a trip down memory lane. Because, see, when you're a low-life, illiterate degenerate, you can easily be bought like Retardi P, okay? Retardi P can be bought, okay? Because, look, talking to P now, you heard it. She wants to know how, not what, how P tastes like. So, hey, who am I to not let her identify she wants to identify? She's Retardi P. I want you to listen to something, though, okay? Because she just jumped out the woodwork supporting Kamammy all of a sudden, but we got to take a little trip down memory lane real quick.
Don't fucking ask me. I don't give a fuck the resume that they send. I don't give a fuck. I'm not endorsing no fucking presidents no more. Because we could fund 2 wars. We could fund 2 wars. Motherfuckers talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation. No, the fuck we're not. We're going through some shit right now. Like, say it. Say it. We're really going through, we really are fucked right now. And yeah, we talking about we could fund 2 wars. That's like a nigga trying to front like, yeah, I got the money to support 2 bitches, but you really don't. Y'all talk about y'all don't make negotiation with the odds, but y'all need to sit the.
And let me pause this because see, a part of me really wishes that you disrespectful taco tellers up there in New York had y'all funky asses down here in the South. I promise you. That nigga talk don't float down here. Oh, that dog will not hunt, as we say in the South. Oh, no. We would change your mind about that very quickly. I just had to throw that in there. Let's let it continue.
Fuck down with these people and find agreement. No, we cannot fund these fucking wars. We can't. Keep it a bean. We can't. This is fucking crazy. And then, you know what? I told myself this week, like, yo, the internet right now is too dark because celebrity drama, of course, we love it. We infuse with it. We watch it. But it's like, yo, that's little of what's really going on in the world right now. That's nothing compared to what's going on in the world right now. The world is in fucking shambles.
Yes, and that little organ up there that you call a brain is in shambles too, Retardi P. Family, now that's how she was talking before, Kamammy and them reached out. Because, see, you got to understand something about the Harris-Walz campaign and the Democrat Party as a whole. What they do, they get in their little rooms and say, okay, who is the most ignorant, degenerate, unintelligent, crass, manipulator, Muppet baby-looking bastard and bastresses that we can find, okay? You got to understand, they really go through their Rolodex of degeneracy and they scrape down to the bottom, if not under the trash can, the dumpster, and drag out things like Retardi B, okay? That's what they do. That's what they do, okay? Now, I played that because I wanted you to hear how she was talking then, and we're going to get into how she's talking now. Ladies and gentlemen, oh boy, if you thought I was harsh before, now we finna get down to the nitty gritty. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this done.
What's up, Milwaukee? How you guys doing? I'm nervous. I'm excited.
No, you ain't nervous and excited. You're stupid. That's what you are. Now, come on, Retardi B. Be honest. You're stupid. That's exactly what you are. And we're going to prove that here in just a second.
What's up, y'all? One second, guys. 1 second.
Fellas, this is the time where I need to talk to the men and in my chat room tonight, okay? Now, I know you might not admit it here, but I know some of you look at that like, man, I want a piece of that, boy. She fine, though, GPS. Okay. You like what you like. I can't, I can't fault you for that. You like what you like. But I got a question for you, brothers, because see, you already know where I stand on it. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't give a damn how a woman looks. She could fit my ideal specs from a woman head to toe and be the perfect 10. If she's stupid, you're disqualified. You will not embarrass me in public. I promise you that. I don't care if it's casual acquaintance, long-term committed relationship, and damn sure it wouldn't be my wife, okay? My question to you, brothers, I want you to look at this and tell me if this idiot on this stage, would you be proud for somebody to see your female representation get up in front of a crowd and sound like this? That's the question I want on your mind as we examine this here tonight. Let's let it continue.
Okay, so I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life.
Oh, boy, did you hear that? She's been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life. This is how you know that, because see, let me show you what people try to do with her when a lot of people start drilling down on how stupid this woman is. People start saying, oh, that's just an act. She just do that to get paid. Oh, no. That is the real deal, Holyfield, okay? This is someone that is grown in body, but she has all the collective competence of a damn chair, okay? You can't even say toddler. She has a chair for a brain. That's what she has. This is someone that has to have real handlers, okay? Don't you understand that something like this, yes, I said something like this can't wander around out in the world without some type of intelligence attached to it? This is the type of idiot that would cross a busy street with cars. Like, hey, fool, you can't do that. You got to wait until... I'm trying to tell you, man. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Huh? Oh, no. We're going to make it stick over here tonight. Let me tell you something, man. If you the type of dude that's willing to ignore this and you running after these tainted taco tellers like this because they look a certain way, let me go ahead and say something to you, that demographic. Because I know some may be listening. As I said earlier, you are liabilities in Black America. That shows your self-esteem is in the trash can, and you damn sure don't value no legacy because Offset, talking to you, jackass, you don't procreate with something this damn stupid. How you gonna carry your lineage and your legacy on through something with the collective intelligence of a damn tin can? Embarrassing. That's absolutely pathetic. And see, let me go ahead and go here. Let's go ahead and get the elephant in the room out the way. I really can't, you know what I'm saying, just ride down on her because both of them were cheating on each other, okay? Offset and Retardi B, okay? They both were cheating on each other, so there's no heroes or innocent people. There's no victims in that scenario. They both deserve each other, to be honest with you, okay? Both of them are two very stupid people, and they deserve to stay together. And Lord, I pray for the child because it's not the child's fault. The children don't, you know, they're innocent. The only innocent situation is the child. Let me tell you something. You Democrats, you go and pull this trash out on stage because let's be clear, most of the degeneracy in America right now is supported and promoted by the Democrats. It's one thing to cheat, okay? It's one thing to cheat. But if you're going to cheat while you pregnant, you low-life, degenerate, filthy bitch. Yes, I'm saying it because you ain't going to hear nobody else in these spaces say it like I said it. And you stand this up and have other, look, like I said, it's one thing to cheat. Do your thing. But if you're going to cheat with a baby in your stomach, come on, man. Where the fucking line get drawn? And then you did that. How you going to get somebody back by using your body? Let me tell you, you young fellas something. If a chick decide to do that, that's not hurting you. Let her go. With your blessing. Hey, don't be mad at the other dude, man, at all, bro. I'm trying to tell you, because, like, that's the dumbest shit ever. I'm going to get you back with my body. Really? Oh, but you know, this is what the Democrats are all about. So I'm just putting this on your mind of some of the brothers, man, because I know a lot of you may not admit it. Some will be looking at this. Well, man, she's so fine, though. Let me ask a question about that before I let this play. You Negroes that I'm talking to, because they know who they are, okay? They know who they are. You Negroes that find these tainted taco tellers so attractive, you just got to have them, okay? Oh, you just want one. You got this fantasy in your head. Man, at least if you're going to pick one, damn it, don't pick this. Pick one with some intelligence. And hopefully you won't pick one that's anti-black or they'll set your ass up to get, you know, ran down on by their little anti-black peers and gang members, okay? You better think with the head upstairs instead of the head downstairs, okay? I'm trying to tell you, but I already know that's going to fly in one ear and out the other. All I'm going to say is you might want to take heed to what I'm saying because that time that I mentioned earlier in the broadcast where Black America starts to self-regulate and clean up, the more victories that we attain, you're not going to be able to keep dragging this type of trash amongst us, okay? For all the offset-minded bastards out there, okay? Yeah, I'm just letting you know now. We're going to clean that up. That go for both genders, by the way. Let's let it continue.
I need patience over here. Patience, where are you?
Oh, I got to pause again. Boy, I saw one of the comments of the night here. Boy, my chat room is wild. My Lieutenant Town Chan says, poor baby was like, what the fuck going on in here? She really did look like that, too. Oh man, boy! Look, I'm gonna have to read some of y'all comments on air tonight. I mean, because I love to interact with my chat room. I really do. I can't speak for other people. They do what they want on their platform. I'm gonna be looking at the chat room, boy, because y'all wilding out tonight. But hey, that's what we here for. We have to make stupid ashamed again. Okay, that's the movement. MSAA, make stupid ashamed again. In white America, if you are, you know, because very few of you. But any of you that are actually intelligent enough to grasp what I'm saying over here tonight, you need to join that movement. Never mind MAGA, put that down for a minute. MSAA, make stupid ashamed again, because America has become a place that has made it very comfortable for the stupid amongst us. Like this. Look at this. Look at this image that I have paused. And just look at this. This heifer look like a chihuahua with a damn wig on. Ignorant ass. Oh, boy. Let me let it play here, boy, because I will be roasting this bag of dog shit all night. Let's let it continue.
You girl. I need patience over here.
Now you need hooked on phonics over here. That's what you actually need.
Hold on. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Are we ready to make history?
Family, you know what this reminds you of? See, now it all makes sense because I'm gonna be honest with you. I just connected this dot in here and threaded this needle. Family, remember when Kamammy's teleprompter got stuck? Oh, yeah, we going here. 32 days. Yeah. That's right. 3, 2. 32 days. Yeah. Does anybody else like the number 32? Such a nice number, 32. And we will do it. Does that not remind you of that? Nah, I see why they get along. And see, for those of you that tried to refute me and dispute me about Kamammy, damn it, I told you she was a moron. Listen, man, shout out to my fellow brothers and sisters in New Black Media, but some of you, you know who you are. You were trying to be polite and not call Kamammy the moron that she is. And now you can't deny that this is proof that idiots of a feather dumbass together. Let's let it continue.
Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you.
Did you see her assistant? And listen to how she said it. Thank you. She said that with an attitude. Basically, she's like, now, bitch, you know I don't have 2 brain cells worth 2 dead flies put together in my head. And you had me up here without my phone? As if I could actually remember how to do anything other than flat back and show my little raggedy, flat. well, yeah. I started to say something. Show her unmentionables, okay? You know what I'm saying? I started to go somewhere. I didn't do it because if I did, I would go in chainsaw mode and destroy this health even worse than I'm going to destroy her tonight, okay? So I'll leave that one off. But see, she looked at her like, oh my God, how could you do this? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Handlers, Retardi B handlers, all right? Retardi P, I'm sorry. I want to identify her correctly. Retardi P handlers, you know that this heifer right here sits astronomical, abysmal levels for being a dumbass. She's the Duchess of Dumbassery, okay? This is her royal title, all right? You know you can't let her be turned loose without somebody holding her hand or giving her a phone. You can't do that. Come on now. And if you argue with me, well, Dominicans, I'm so glad they say they know black, because you're right. Black people are much more intelligent than this. You're right. You know black. Let's let it continue.
All right. Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me. I do not take lightly the call to show up, the call to speak up, the call to deliver a message that's been on my heart for a hot minute now.
A hot minute now, y'all. Lord have mercy. This Democrats, look, I get it. I know what the strategy is. You banking on there being more idiots in America than intelligent people. But come on, man. Don't you, at some point, if I had a political party, I would want my party to be the legacy of it. When you say the name of my party, I would want it to be connected with intelligence, innovation, problem solving, okay, listening to the American people and actually getting things done to the best of our ability. That's what I want you to think when you hear the name of my party if I had one. When you say Democrat today, hey, dumbassery, degeneracy, baby genocide. I mean, look, everything about it, man, don't get me started with, you know, the fairy squad over there, the sassy committee. Okay, there's nothing over there in that party that says, hey, if you align with our values, you'll have a strong nation and you'll actually be a decent person. There's nothing in that party that says that. So at some point, That lets you know how filthy, demonic, and worthless the heads of the Democratic Party are. And no, we're not saying the Republicans are any better, but we're talking about the party that's in power, that's up front with their degeneracy. At least the Republicans try to hide the bullshit to some extent. They try to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just put it out here like, mobile abortion clinic. Oh my God, boy, let's let it continue.
Now, I took my time writing this speech, so I'm gonna make sure I deliver it right. Because I got something I've been wanting to say for a long time. I've been saying it on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm ready to tell it to you now.
Cap. Bitch, if you've been saying it that long, why the fuck would you need your phone to remember it? Come on now. Look, I'm a person like this worst nightmare because I'm going to ride down on everything that you say and be like, wait a minute. That doesn't add up. If you truly had all this on your heart and, oh boy, you believe in this and this is what you really feel. Let me tell you something, man. One of the things y'all might not realize, and if you ever see me at a public speaking engagement, you'll know this to be true about me. I don't need notes for anything. If it's something that I truly believe in and I'm passionate about and I'm well versed on, I don't need no notes for nothing. I don't take no notes doing these broadcasts, none of that. I don't need it. If you well informed or well versed on something, you don't need a phone. Look, the only way that you would need specific notes or something to look at if you're giving a public speech is if you're dealing with significant numbers or data that you're not familiar with, that you want to make a point of and use as a reference to the audience. Okay, that you would need some notes for. But just off of what she's saying, oh, I've been saying on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I got something I want to tell y'all. It's in my heart. Really? What you need the phone for, damn dummy? Let's let it continue.
Y'all ready to listen? All right, now. All right. Just like Kamala Harris.
Y'all call how she went into her little faux pas hood accent. All right, now. All right. That go to show you she don't really talk like that and see, I got to do it. You off-code New Yorkers from my lineage up there, yeah, I'm looking at you. Yes, I am. The ones of you that do it. If you on code, I ain't talking to you, but you off-code New Yorkers that let them motherfuckers run around and say the N-word up there. This is what produced a fucking Fat Joe. Huh? A sloppy Joe. Y'all motherfuckers, boy. I mean, y'all, look. You don't have to lower the respect of your people in your community to get that tainted taco snatch. You don't. For you goofball Negroes that do that shit, I'll let the women deal with the women. Because, look, they all cold too, man. They be taco winching up there. They do. But damn it, you Negroes, man. Come on, bruh. Move around. You ain't got to do that to get there. But see, now it's so far gone up there, I don't know if that'll ever straighten itself out. Because I'll tell you one thing, let them try to bring that shit to the South, or they'll learn real quick that ain't the thing we do down here. Let's let it continue.
I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top.
You will not put your talentless, unintelligent ass in the group with real women that actually fit that description that you just read. You are not one of them. Your raggedy ass, look, let me just go ahead and spill it out. When she says she's successful, no, you successful because they chose your ass. Huh? Don't believe me? Just watch. Let me give y'all something to think about. In the music industry, they're promoting all kinds of degeneracy, especially if they let somebody cosplay as a Black American. Okay? Now, when you look at Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, okay? That was the 2.0 version of like Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, and whoever else you want to name. Now that they're starting to get a little older, okay, them surgeries ain't really keeping things in place like they're supposed to. They're like, yeah, we done kind of squeezed all the degenerate juice out of you that we can. It's time for a new crop of hoes. So in comes Sukihana, Sexy Red, and Glorilla. You see the pattern? Yeah, they swapping you out. So you not successful because you're talented. You're successful because you were a useful fucking idiot. That's why you were successful. See, ain't nobody else gonna say it like that. I'm not playing, bro. Stupid ain't cute to me. And if we want to fix what's going on in Black America, we got to reject everything like this. Now, she is not a part of our community, but if we start rejecting stupidity in and outside of our lineage, watch where we begin to go as a people. And see, I want to put something else on you before I let this play. Watch the people that have a problem with what I just said. Because, see, those are the people that are comfortable around stupidity. They think stupidity is cute. And instead of looking at all the losses that stupidity, willful stupidity hands you, they rather just ignore that because, well, it's fun. Well, she fine, he fine. You know what I'm saying? Both genders. You watch people like that. That's what's going to let you know who you need to separate from. Let's let it continue.
They be like, how she got there? Hold on. Let me warm up. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I can't stand a bully. But just like Kamala, I always stand up to one. All the time, I'm ready for him. Yeah.
See, this is another thing that I'm getting sick of with this Harris Waltz campaign, if you can call that fiasco that. This whole thing about trying to whittle down politics to grade school playground lingo and issues, talking about bullies and tearing people down. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that with any sense. Intelligent Americans care about our bank accounts. We care about a stable economy in the future. We care about getting these damn illegal aliens, you heard people, okay, getting them the fuck up out of here. Catapults, I already told y'all, you know my strategy to get my asses out of here, okay? Listen, you bet, boy, if the orange man win, let me tell you something. You don't hear me broadcasting for a while, and one day you look up and see me, you know, in the press room at the White House, you'll know why he has me there. I will be the new border czar, and I will have catapults rolling. And I will be flinging their illegal asses out of here left and right. I am not playing, okay? I will have to take some time off to do that. Get them on up out of here. I would definitely volunteer for that job. But see, the thing that I'm saying is this. When you have the Democrats wheeling these types of idiots out here, okay? And then you have some people amongst us actually co-signing. See, let me tell you what I would like to see our people do with this type of degeneracy. After she insulted us, that should have been all we needed to stop dealing with her. But what I want to see is now going forward, stop supporting anything these people do that's outside of our community or inside of our lineage that disrespects us or puts us in a detrimental situation. Okay? We got to start completely rejecting that. Because, see, that's a part of raising our collective self-esteem to get us to the empowerment that we're supposed to be at in this country, okay? Let's let it continue.
And I'm going to be real with y'all. I wasn't going to vote this year. I wasn't. But Kamala Harris joining the race,
This fool almost forgot the name. Kamala Harris? Oh, Retardi B. Listen, boy, Kamammy, when you lose, oh, boy, y'all don't understand, boy. If Tuesday goes the way I suspect it might, if you think this is brutal tonight, you ain't seen nothing yet.
changed my mind completely. I did not have faith on any candidates until she joined the race and said the things that I wanted to hear, that I want to see next in this country. All right? I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth. She's passionate, she's compassionate, she shows empathy, and more.
Wait a minute. See, oh my God. Now, at this point, I'm looking at whoever wrote that bullshit on her phone. Retardi B. and I know you don't know this, but that's one of my pet peeves. Y'all know over here in this channel, I'm big on grammar, spelling, okay, things of that nature, because everybody makes mistakes. But you know I'm big on that. She says she's passionate and compassionate. Dumbass, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. You repeating that over and over. You being redundant, retarded. Redundant, retarded. Oh, see, there's a new name. Redundant, retarded P. Okay? Redundant, retarded. Why would you need to say that the same word? But see, you know what? She doesn't know that it means the same thing. But this is what they'll put up in front of a microphone, and I'm going to say it again. Dominicans, tell the class Dominicans, don't you duck this. This is you. Oh, this is going to live on forever here. Let me tell you, boy, all that disrespect that y'all had towards Black America, you think we going to let this go? Let me tell you, if you thought what I did with Woke Walk Wendy was funny, wait till I get to work on this. Because I got something special in plan for this. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that to after the results come in Tuesday. Boy, just be looking for a new sponsor. Because, boy, we're going to run that into the ground, boy. If Tuesday go the way I suspect it might. Let's let it continue.
First of all, she is not delusional. Yeah. Kamala recognized that this country is at risk, that the economy needs to get stronger, that the cost of food and the cost of living is too high. Damn, it's even high for me.
Oh, my God. I want you to pay a little attention at the background of that crowd, okay? White America, I got to get on you. Everything that's back there, that's of the alabaster community, these are your degenerate and your most incompetent. Yes, they are. Because, see, I get it. Some of them might be hardcore white supremacists, and they're actually out there because they believe what Richard Spencer believes, and they're like, hey, this is the best way to keep the niggers down. But some of them actually believe in supporting Kamammy. Some of them do. Now, it's not as many as the majority of white America, because the greater majority of white America votes conservative, okay? And that's exactly why she really don't stand a chance in Hill Tuesday. Okay, I'm sorry. I know math hurts the liberal Shillbilly's feelings. I get it that the media is putting up all this fake information, talking about how far she's ahead. Because I'm going to tell you one thing I do not believe. I do not believe a snowball's chance in hell that Kamala is ahead of Donald Trump in Iowa. You can't make me believe that. Let me talk to my people that travel. Have any of y'all ever been through Iowa? Huh? Do you hear me? It is pure lily white and conservative all night and day. You hear me? There is no way that most of Iowa's gonna support Kamammy and her race traitor husband over Donald Orange Man Trump. You're not gonna make me believe that. I'm just not believing it. If you've been through Iowa, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? I know you do. So I just don't buy it, but that's all right. We're going to see what the truth is Tuesday. Let's let this moron continue.
I believe her when she says, under her, buying eggs and milk won't break the bank. Because she's going to pass a ban on price gouging on groceries. And she told me that in my face. So she better not lie to me in my face.
The more she talk, man, she sounds just like she's 3 years old. God, you know what? I can't even put that on 3-year-olds. She just don't sound like an adult upstairs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is my honest belief. I am not playing when I say this. I believe that Retardi P was manufactured. I don't think that a person can just naturally be this stupid on their own. Now, I know there's some people out there, but I believe they built this in a lab. If you hit this the wrong way, sparks will fly out this thing. It can't be real, because, I mean, this type of stupidity is legendary. Huh? And it's walking around proud to be stupid at that. I mean, come on. Even dummies, to a certain extent, understand when they're dummies and have the nerve to not be doing all of this and getting up publicly speaking in places like this. They know that. But this one, I'm telling you, this is next level stupidity here. Let's let it continue.
Yeah. I believe her when she says she will make housing more affordable by providing Americans with $25,000 in down payment assistance. Yeah. Hold on. I got more.
I believe you, brother Kevin Trees. Her daughter probably will be raising her in about a year or so. I honestly do believe that.
Yeah, she's promising a lot. And I believe her when she says she will provide a tax cut to 100 million middle-class Americans. That's a lot of Americans.
Idiot, there's 300 million people in this country. See, I know math whoops her ass at every turn. I know it does. But her to get all excited about that, and see, here's the thing. For those of us that are actually paying attention, you know, the adults that actually have some semblance of intelligence in our brains, okay, that actually work. She's had 4 years to do it. She ain't did it in 4 years, you moron. What make you think she's gonna do it now? But you know, according to Retardi P here, you know, she wonders how P tastes, not what P tastes like, how P tastes like. According to Retardi P, she believes everything that comes out of Kamammy's mouth. Okay, well, we all know what goes in and out of both of their mouths. Let it continue.
And that includes $6,000 for parents in the first year of child's life. Y'all remember when they used to do that? Y'all remember when this country used to do that? Yeah. And speaking of healthcare, let's talk about it. Let's talk about healthcare. Did you hear what Donald Trump said the other day? Y'all heard what he said? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me drink my water. Yeah, stay hydrated. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. I'm repeating it.
I'm glad you did repeat it, Retardi P, because I've been waiting to say this, and I'm gonna say it tonight. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you something, and boy, look, I'm gonna make a lot of people that rock with me mad when I say this, but I'm gonna throw something out here into the mental ether here, okay? I'm gonna throw something out here and for you to put in your mental Rolodex and consider what I'm saying. You heard her. Yeah. Because what she's talking about when she says Donald Trump is saying he's going to protect women whether they like it or not, you know what they're talking about, the baby genocide, okay? Let's just call it what it is. They're talking about baby genocide. Fellas, let me tell you something. You want to change America? You want to get shit back on track? And the sisters that actually on code, that actually care about life, you're not going to be offended at what I'm about to say. You're not, because it wouldn't apply to you since you don't get down that way. But, fellas, and this applies to all races of men. You really want to get America back on track? First thing we got to do is get these damn simps in both political parties the fuck out the way, okay? Get some real masculinity back in the picture to get this country on track. Got to get these old bastards that want to use the government as a retirement home, okay? Because that's basically what it is, a glorified retirement home for a bunch of old fossils that can't move this country forward. They got to get the hell out the way so Gen Z can take power. But last but not least, for men listening to the sound of my voice of every race across this country, if you actually care about your people, because I only focus on Black America, but I'm just going to throw this out here. For all the women that's talking about, oh, you can't tell me what to do, my body, my choice, and you want to advocate for baby genocide? Well, I advocate for this. Cool. You should get no protection in society. Oh, did I say it? Yes, the fuck I did. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you know what I've said before about deletion of children. That's no different than, okay, you didn't go and kill someone yourself, but you hired a hitman to do it. So if that's the way you feel about innocent human life, then you don't deserve any protection at all. I think if we had that going, like, hey, all right, if you do that, you get zero protection in society. Now, am I saying people should go and harm you? No. But if you do get harmed, oh no, you's a baby killing bitch. Nope. Figure it out. You don't need no protection, remember? Huh? You see, we got to get serious about this shit, man. Especially in Black America. Now, the other communities, I don't give a fuck what you do. That's not my issue, not my problem. But as far as in our community, nah, fellas, that's something we need to start. Hey, listen, you do that, you get no protection. Salute to the good brother Project Leroy for the cash out. Thank you very much, black man. But see, this is pathetic, man. You think about how demonic this Democrat Party is. They steady pushing this. That's all they talking about. I have never in my lifetime heard an election where that term for deleting children is just brought up over and over and over and over again by a political candidate. See, when you really stop to look at that, because see, a lot of our people have come to become desensitized to a lot of this degeneracy that's out here today. But when you really slow down and look at that, you be like, these people are out of their damn mind. All these illegal aliens that we flirting with over here, we need to have all the healthy black babies with healthy families that we can have. All of them. Because see, them illegal aliens, they're not deleting their kids. Her people, illegal aliens is flooding over here, they ain't deleting kids. Huh? That's something I want y'all to start thinking about. I'm not joking when I say that. Yeah, you want to murder babies? Hey, well, you get no protection in society from the men that are upstanding. Figure it out on your own. Let's let it continue.
Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, is in telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies.
But you choosing to do something to another body growing inside you that's not your body. See, all this bullshit that they play make-believe and trying to play verbal semantics with their demonic evil ass, I don't do that. I call it exactly what the fuck it is. Because see, that go to show you that deep down, they know that shit is wrong because they can't even call it what it is, reproductive justice. How? There's no reproduction involved in deleting innocent life before it comes into the world. Now, of course, yes, the 3 exceptions, everybody should know my stance on that. Of course, in the case of incest, somebody forced themselves on you, life-threatening pregnancy. Okay, I get it, and I can understand that. You wouldn't hear no objection from me on those 3 things. But outside of that, you using abortion as birth control? Hell nah. Nope. And I've said it before. Not only do I get down on these demonic, terrible thoughts that practice that, if you a dude that co-signed that, you ain't no better. And I'm going to say it again in case nobody ever heard me say it before. If you a dude that's supporting that, hey, they need to make sure that both of you don't get to do it again and sterilize both of your asses. That's exactly what my policy would be. I'm like, hey, you only get to do it once because you ain't going to keep doing this. Your funky ass is running around here breathing, then you shouldn't be taking the lives of innocent children because you were reckless with whatever the fuck you were doing. See, that's one thing about me. I don't care what the fuck I do. I'm going to take responsibility for that and take care of what I need to do as a man. You don't get rid of kids because you were reckless or irresponsible. There's nothing honorable about that, and it damn sure ain't nothing Christian or sacred about that. And half of these raggedy motherfuckers will be up in a Jamal Bryant's church talking about, I love the Lord. No, you don't. You're going to bust hell wide open if it's one to go to. Let's let it continue.
I don't play that. People like Donald Trump don't believe women deserve rights. And when those rights are taken away, they are nowhere to be found. When a mother's going through postpartum, he's not there to hold her hand. When a child is in foster care or in a shelter because their mother is not mentally stable or financially stable to take care of them, they're not there. The people outside planning, they're not there.
You know who else ain't there during these 4 years of hardship that Black America in particular has had across the board, but you can put America as a whole because we've all gone through it together. You know who's not there? The Biden-Harris or the Harris-Walz campaign hadn't been there for Americans either, with issues across the board, other than just talking about deleting kids. See, let me tell you something, Retardi B, okay, because that's what your name is now, since you're curious about drinking urine, you nasty motherfucker, you. Let me tell you something. Most of my audience and most of America can't pay no bills with getting rid of children, okay? That's not something that's going to get these illegal aliens out of here. That's not something that's going to fix crumbling infrastructure in these cities. That's not something that's going to make these schools better. That's not something that's going to help people with daycare, healthcare, the things that actually matter to adults. You reckless degenerates, that's all you keep talking about, because I'm glad that you have a platform. See, you know I've said this for many years. I don't want nobody censored. I really don't. I want you to be free to speak your mind, because now we get to see how to deal with you. And they're showing you what they really are. These are not functioning, decent adults. The only thing they care about is having the right to practice baby genocide. That's it. Doubt me? When have you heard Kamammy and Tampon Tim get up and actually discuss something that's going to be strategically beneficial for solving America's problems right now that the Biden-Harris administration calls? Has anybody heard an intelligent economic plan? Has anybody ever heard an intelligent plan for the education system, the healthcare system? Oh, they want you to get rid of your babies, Black America. And they stay talking about that, but they're not talking about, okay, well, what about the sisters that actually want to have their babies? See, you would almost have an argument against me if you said, well, hey, GBS, yeah, I know you ain't with that, deleting kids. I get it. But she do have this policy over here that's actually helping the sisters have babies here healthy and safe, and her and the baby come out the hospital in good health. See, you would almost have an argument against me if she had something like that going on. In 4 years, has anybody ever heard this bitch talk about anything like I just said? Come on now, talk to me. You free to say whatever you want to say over here in my audience. Let me know. When's the last time you heard Kamammy come out with a policy or say that what she was going to do about the infant and mother mortality rate in Black America amongst Black women? Huh? Oh, but they care so much about your bodies, huh? They really do, huh? Yeah, as long as you getting rid of the future of your people, they care about your bodies then, huh? Let this moron continue.
They're all gone. Those people outside Planned Parenthood screaming at women's faces, they don't be there when women go through stuff. They don't. And everything is possible. Shout out to the single moms out there, but it's hard. Trump says he's going to protect women.
I can't resist it. You know you got to be a world-class dumbass when you got what you're supposed to read right in front of your fucking face and you still can't get it right. See, Democrats, and I'm saying this to the Republicans too, what you're going to find out, whichever way this election go, you're going to find out that there's a large majority in America that's tired of this degenerate bullshit and they want families back. And that's across the board. I'm definitely talking about our community, but there's other communities out there that, hey, they want families to make a comeback in this country. Just think how much better the Democratic Party would be just off of optics if the people that they promoted and they had healthy families up there of any race, husband, wife, children, wasn't running around talking about practicing baby genocide, huh? Just the optics of that alone would look better than this degeneracy here, because you can't call it nothing else. See, you notice that when you call that out the way I have the balls to, they can't argue with you and say that it's wholesome. You can't say nothing about the Democratic Party, this agenda they pushing on kids, man, trying to sexually confuse them, telling people in some states, hey, if your child come home and start identifying as the opposite gender, you can't stop them even if they choose to have the surgeries are minor now. This is insanity. Then you open up the country's borders and just flood us with all types of dangerous, illegal, alien criminals. Then you start giving them our resources and tax dollars. And then when you have disaster survivors of hurricanes in Florida, they got hit twice. And you gonna tell them what they can't get? And they got to jump through hoops like little trained monkeys in a circus to get $750. And a lot of people saying that they don't qualify for. This is the party that they're telling us to vote for. See, let me tell you something. Anybody going to support the damn Democrats at this point, they are mentally and demonically insane. You understand me? There's no way around it. Let's let it continue.
Whether they like it or not. Well, if his definition of protection is not the freedom of choice, if his definition of protection is making sure our daughters have fewer rights than our mothers, then I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Trump was a hustler. But hustling women, and I'm a hustler too, yeah.
You also a criminal too, because you drugged men and you was allowed to get away with that. So don't leave that part out. Tell everything that you are.
But hustling women out of their rights to their body is nasty work. Hustling Americans out of their hard-earned money by selling Trump watches, Trump sneakers, and Trump Bibles. By the way, the watches is $100,000. Yeah. Made in China, another country he discredited, is nasty too.
Who gives a fuck about what product this man sells? If people want to buy whatever he's selling, he's a businessman. Let him sell it. I don't give a fuck about that. All I care about is the economy and securing this nation, especially for my community that have children and these illegal aliens running around the neighborhood. Let me tell y'all something, brothers. Make sure that you are ready to defend your family and protect your children. Do not, I can't say this enough. I'm one of the few people that's going to keep saying it this way. Do not let your children out your sight. If you in one of these cities that's a sanctuary city and they got all these illegal aliens running all over the damn place, man, get ready. What's understood don't have to be explained. You must protect your children with your life. These people come from countries where they don't care nothing about women, children, or nothing, okay? Those are real savages. You understand me? I want my people to do what's necessary to protect themselves. Whatever everybody else do, that's their business. I love my community, my people. And I'm talking to my non-LBA brothers and sisters too that's got some sense, okay? Take your babies, man. But see, let me tell y'all something. This right here that you seeing, as infuriating as it may be, this is a good thing. This is good because, see, anybody that supports any of this nonsense that you hear coming out this fool's mouth, you know that's somebody that you really better sharply and sternly consider cutting ties with altogether. I don't care what the relationship you have with them is. This is a time of crossroads in America where you clearly going to have people going one or two ways. Either it's going to be the people that run over there with the Democrats and the degeneracy, or it's going to be the people that say, hey, look, I'm in the political middle and I'm not going to support anything that's a detriment to me, my people, my family, my community. That's it. This is the only two ways you're going to go. And see, I've said it again, and shout out to the brother Cat Williams. He said 2024 was going to be a year of revelation and truth. And that's exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing now there's nowhere to hide. People got to be forced to show where they stand. And that's great. That is beautiful because, see, once you identify as that, let me tell you something. This is the part that's going to be hard for a lot of people in our community that want to be compassionate to a fault. It's going to be hard for y'all to do. But you better really start listening to not just me, but other brothers and sisters in new black media and what you see outside of these platforms online. What you see in your everyday life as far as what's going on, because that's what we report on. You better start looking at how dire that situation is towards our people and ask yourself, can you really afford to ignore dealing with people that want to support that kind of crap? Where you think our community gonna go if we got a bunch of people that support this type of stupidity right here on this screen? You got some serious choices to make, family, and it's only going to be one or two ways that we're going to go. I hope you make the right one. Let's let it continue.
Let me ask you a question. Wait, is Milwaukee in the building? Is Wisconsin in the building? Yeah. Let me ask you this question. Do we really trust this man with our economy? Our economy!
More moronic mush coming out of this fool's mouth. Anybody that's not operating off emotion could trust him with the economy. You know why? Because we didn't see these record inflation prices that we've seen under the 4 years. 4 short years took economic stability and flipped the shit upside down. Now, I know people want to give them a pass because of the pandemic, but damn it, we done bounced back from that pandemic. You can't keep making excuses about that. See, let me tell you a real secret that a lot of people don't know. And all you got to do is follow the money. If you over on my Patreon, you already done see me break this down. I got documents and files over there that you'll probably never see anywhere else on these types of things. Let me tell you something, man. When that pandemic hit, you know that most of these Democrats was looking out for their corporate buddies. That's why this inflation is where it is. No, I want you to hear what I'm saying. But this is going to make sense for a lot of people. You don't have to be an astute Wall Street stock exchange broker or some type of mathematician on a valedictorian level to understand what I'm saying, let me lay it out for you simple. Like they say, I'm going to make it where a 5-year-old can understand it. Stop and think about how the prices were stable under Trump during his 4 years in office. This ain't about like either. We talking math and logic. Then he leaves office. Okay, the pandemic hit. Yes, that would definitely create economic stability. However, for the prices to go up like this and permanently stay there and keep rising, don't you know that the Democrats use that as an opportunity to say, hey, corporate buddies that donate to my campaign, hey, this is your time to shine. Come on now. Hey, y'all ever think about it that way? That's what's going on right now. And this fool is sitting up here talking about, do we trust Donald Trump with the economy? Yes, bitch, I trust him. I trust him in that regard. Because he's already proven that he can manage America. And who didn't like them gas prices we were paying when he was in office? Come on, man. When you went to the grocery store and it wasn't a damn Neiman Marcus experience. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that. Talk to me. But this idiot up here talking about, do we trust him with the economy? And salute to the good brother Courtney G for the cash out. Let's let it continue.
A man who cares only about making himself rich and cutting taxes for his billionaire friends. I don't even get a tax cut. Today is your wallet. Tomorrow, he'll be conning you out of your healthcare rights. And that's a fact. I want you to hear that again. Today, he's hustling you with the, oh, buy my sneakers. Tomorrow is going to be your healthcare rights. He's going to take it away from you. He's going to snatch it.
Idiot, you can't hustle somebody out of something if a person says, hey, you're selling a product. I would like to buy the product. You can't hustle somebody that chooses to go and spend their money where they want to spend it. The only way that you could even possibly do that is if you false advertise and sell them something that's not what you advertise it to be. That's the only way you can hustle somebody. See, that's almost like these idiots that use the term grifter and all of that, taking things out of context. Let me tell you something, man. Not only is reading fundamental, but comprehension of what you read is fundamental also. And today, unfortunately, we are in the era of the smartphone and the dumbass today, okay? Like this Duchess of Dumbassery up here. Let's let this wrap up.
Donald Trump talks about how he has a concept of a plan, but America, the only concept of a plan he has is a plan to hustle you. Yeah. Because we know what he's really setting us for. He's selling more than watches and sneakers. He's selling us bigotry, misogyny, division, chaos, and confusion. He wants us to hate each other. And it's gonna cost you your money, equal opportunity, affordable health care, and any rights you thought you had for your body. He's gonna take it from you.
Well, if you care so much about my body, my choice, why you weren't one of the main ones speaking out against the Jabba Dabba Do? And we all know what that was. Shouldn't it have been my body, my choice then? But your goofy ass didn't come out and say nothing about that. And oh, salute to my Lieutenant Tim Chin. Hey, sister, I have to take that term from you. She said hood rat economics. Oh, that needs to be on a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to use that and give you credit, Lieutenant. I gotta chop it up with you, man. I like that term, hood rat economics. Man, I already got a logo in my head for that. We gonna have to talk. See, I give all of this credit for the things they come up with over here. That is hilarious. Hood rat economics. Dr. Clark Anderson got power numbers. She got hood rodentnomics. That's what she got up here. Or, and look, that's what Kamammy, they practice. Biden. Because you know he says Bidenomics. I already gave y'all the acronyms for the Democrat Party. I mean, look, I'll put that back up on the community tab after the broadcast a little bit later, okay? Because listen, man, this is what they pushing on us. This is what they want us to run out and vote for. And see, if you do this, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care which way it goes Tuesday. Boy, you thought we was riding down on you Biden sexuals and shillbillies from that 2020 fiasco that you ran your stupid asses out there and participated in, let this one go in the favor of Kamammy. Oh, you gonna catch hell. You might be happy that the Ski Weeks can't won, but see, let me tell you why you're not gonna be so happy in the end. Because it's gonna affect you the most. Your dumb asses ran out here and helped her set records for fundraising. And when this economy go where it's going, you're gonna be looking at a depression. Watch what I tell you. Now, those of us that are intelligent, we're gonna be all right. We made sure to take care of our resources. It's gonna be you that's gonna be looking crazy, and she's not gonna be there. Like your buddy Retardi B said, she's not gonna be there. She's not gonna be there at all. Is she there for you now? That's the funny thing. They know she hadn't did nothing for 4 years. You got to be triple dip stupid to think that, oh, you put her in there as president, now she gonna turn around and advocate for fixing the things that's going on in your life economically. Absolutely insane. Let's let it continue.
Listen to me. He gonna take it. Thank you. I love you too. I'm not giving Donald Trump a second chance. Nope. I'm not taking any chances with my future, and I'm damn sure and taking no chances with the future of my children. All three of them. All three of them.
Now, for those that support baby genocide, this heifer right here ain't doing it. She got 3 kids. Oh my God, pray for them kids. But hey, she having her kids. See, this is the thing about the degenerates Democrats bring up there to speak. If you let them talk long enough, you see that, hey, they contradict themselves. Even some of their own people. See, you have to be intelligent enough to actually pay attention to that. They contradict themselves. How you gonna have a woman up here with 3 kids helping support and promote baby genocide? Make it make sense.
I'm not giving him the chance. You're not giving him the chance. Yeah. I'm with Kamala. I believe in her.
You believe in the damn tooth fairy and the Easter bunny, you silly mother boy. Woo. Let me go and let her finish.
In America, I believe in you to turn out on Tuesday. Turn out and turn up on Tuesday. Turn the page and let's win this thing.
You can't turn a page in the same book and get a different story. That damn turn the page line. And yes, you're right, my brother EJ. That means Beyonce too, and Kelly Rowland. All of them. I told you, I'm taking notes on who to never support again. See, we got to politically punish the shield billies and the Democrats, but we must also economically punish and socially punish those amongst us in Black America that choose to go and support this degeneracy. Because you got to understand, that's not an innocent thing. I know a lot of people like, well, they were paid to do it. Listen, man, let me say this in no uncertain terms. If we base everything that's detrimental to our community, giving people a pass that do detrimental things to the community off, well, they did it because they got paid. You stop and really think about that. See, sometimes I tell y'all, you only get certain messages over here. I'm going to say that again. Stop and think about people that do detrimental things to the community. The excuse we give them, well, they were paid to do it. They were just doing a job, no matter what it is. So there's supposed to be no moral compass line to say, hey, man, all money ain't good money. I'm going to tell you right now, that's something that really needs to change across the board in Black America. Until as a collective we get to that point of stop giving people passes because they got paid to do something and start looking at whether it's harming the community or not. We ain't going to never be what we supposed to be until we actually draw a hard line in the sand about that. I've been ready to do it. Each of you listening to me tonight has to make up your mind about whether you're going to be ready to do the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage elementary school teacher Adrian Culver.
I think I've made my case here tonight, family. We've gone through and dissected Retardi B, and you know that when the shark presents a case, the verdict is gonna be guilty. Hey, listen, I when I drop my evidence on you, ain't no way nobody can argue with me with everything that I just showed you tonight. Because see, let's be clear, I didn't just do it because I enjoy running down morons like Retardi B. I did this to prove a point. Because she represents one of many, okay, that's supporting this degeneracy. I did this to show you that if you're an intelligent person in Black America, everything that I showed you here tonight, regardless of whether you like me, hate me, don't really care, that's not necessary for me. The only thing that I want you to do is actually think when you're over here on my platform. And you ask yourself, is this something that you want to be associated with? Do you want that type of degeneracy to represent our people? Because she's cosplaying as us, but we got people in our lineage, Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, and the rest of them, Glorilla, or as I call her, Slowrilla, that are supporting that. The Usher Raymonds, whoever you want to name. We must treat these people as pariahs, and that's going to require us to have discipline to say, yeah, I like your music. I like the sports that you play in. I like this movie that you made, but no, I can't support you because you are a detriment to our people, and we can't keep giving people passes just because they get a damn bag. If that's the case, you may as well say that you could be bought and sold for any price. And I don't know about y'all, but I can't. I will not be bought and sold. If I have to stand one against many for what's right, that's exactly what I'll do. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, you can digest this, reflect it, take it for what it's worth. Salute to everybody that contributed to the broadcast. And we rescheduled cooking Vivek Ramaswamy to a later date. You can see that in the live tab. And also, a lot of people, let me make this closing remark here. A lot of people probably noticed the change with Patreon over there. Yeah, because we identify patterns all the time. I tried to be patient before I made that change, but just know that a lot of dusty Negroes and a lot of white supremacists won't be back over there on Patreon. I got some for their ass over there now. And look, I'm not even telling the pattern that I recognize, but they're going to find out that things are a lot different over there, okay? I'll be choosing some new moderators over on Patreon as well to add to the team that we already have. So be looking out for that, especially if you're a regular over there. Just know that I might select you to be a moderator and help keep the house clean over there, because that's going to be an important gathering space. As you all know, we have a community group in the Black Ocean Zone 2 tier where we discuss serious issues, serious matters, and we're going to have a lot more information coming up on there that the community can benefit from. And we're going to keep that space secure, and it's going to be a space where we don't have to worry about people coming over there that are off code or these goofy white supremacists, okay? So with that said, family, I want you to take care of yourself, take care of your family and community, and Black first, and I will see you all in future content.